I am going to be. So, what are we going to call my nameless mook who can only interact in combat situations?
You're gonna be Hunk. I just obviously he's Hunk. That's the only reason he survives this.
Gotcha.
That is the only way to explain how this guy actually shows up and survives. Would be he's got to be Hunk.
Yep. Apparently, every time you do something like have to use your grappling hook, apparently I just teleport to you.
So I wonder what virus they used to modify Hunk.
That's not that. There's no virus. That's just Hunk.
He is peak human.
He is.
A little bit of TNA for you there.
That's not what I was expecting. But all right. Alright, you're gonna have to be more. You're gonna have to tell me as much of the plot stuff as all of the story or like document stuff as possible because I can't interact with
any of it.
I can only interact in combat situations. I can't even open doors.
That sucks.
And you also have to tell me every time you find an emblem because if I can't.
Not long
Yeah.
enough. I see you still like to play games.
Old habits. Besides, a phone call can be so impersonal.
That seems like a very inconvenient cell phone device.
I received some very interesting intel on you, Miss Wong. Intel that will greatly influence your future. Curious?
Not in the slightest.
Is that the same voice actress from 4?
Huh. Let's see, actually.
I knew you couldn't resist.
I'm just here to find out what you're up to.
Then by all means, proceed. So you know, level 4 requires a handprint for access. I've made sure you'll be recognized.
You've got my prints on file. You're not playing around, are you?
Oh, I've got
Yeah, creepy.
prints, Miss Wong. You'll see. Good luck.
Creepy.
Yep.
One sec, so we're looking for Resident Evil 4.
All right, Simmons. Let's see what you're hiding.
The video game, just because I am actually curious if same voice actress. See, I'll cast.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at.
Ada Wong, Sally Cahill. So, uncredited as the voice of Ada Wong in the live-action Resident Evil Retribution movie.
Oh. Okay.
As Ada Wong in the Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles. In Sideways, Resident Evil 4, Ada Wong, and Resident Evil 4 the game. But it does not look like she played, like this is the same voice actress in this one.
Okay.
Let's go over to Resident Evil 6. And see, who did they get? And see if this voice actress does any of the other stuff for Ada. Yeah, it looks like they did a massive change for some of these.
Yeah, because I know that they just completely decided to rechange the voice actors for any of the ones that appear in the remake, specifically because they wanted to get them to look. They wanted to do the mocap so they looked like their voice actors. Also, I like that the only thing I have is a pistol, but I have all these assault rifle clips just taped to my body.
Because of course. Oh, that's funny. So the voice actress that did Ada in this also did the voice, a voice in The Outer Worlds, also called Ada, capital ADA. I want to say that's like the ship.
Oh yeah, that's the ship that that's your home base ship.
But it doesn't look like she's really done anything else for Ada. She's done a lot of like additional voices. Destiny 2, Amanda Holloway.
No idea who that is.
Other than that, yeah, a lot of, for any of the Warcraft people, Verisa Windrunner and Amber Kiernan from World of Warcraft Legion. So, yeah. Okay, so I've got my crossbow, and I've got... Oh man, there is not a whole lot. Incendiary grenades, excellent.
Hopefully this first part is not heavy on combat.
If you're stealthy, it isn't. I've done a little bit of it.
Okay.
So if you're stealthy and go for, like, headshots, it is not that heavy in combat at all. If you aren't stealthy, it's a...
It's okay, that's why I'm here.
I
Miss...
suppose I could go introduce myself, but I don't want to fall behind schedule.
I think I can do stealth stuff, but...
And apparently they don't transform if you break their neck. Oh. Wait, why did I get 9mm? Is that the... Okay, yeah, it uses 9mm. And apparently he can't see us.
Their vision's based on movement and not having yellow light in front of them. What lovely views for both of us. Man, killing a man on the shitter, do you have no standards?
No.
You're doing marvelous, darling. Nice shot.
And to run! Oh, apparently we can also do... You've got to be kidding me. How much do I want to bet this is going to just take me to the stealthier way of getting through that?
Oh, would you look at that? I'm actually not able to do anything.
Through that! Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
So... If people want to go over to Zal's real quick to go see what he's doing, I literally can't do anything. I'm stuck down here.
You're stuck down where?
You know when you drop down and then you gotta use the grappling hook to get to, the next...
okay. No, I'm actually not there. I actually went somewhere else entirely, so... Wee!
Oh, okay. What
I
about?
think I know where...
Hey, what about? But the wee. Now I'm over here.
Okay, so it is possible to get
This
through
must
on
be the
that
new
on the
breed
stealthy
I've been
only.
hearing about.
Oh, time to just keep moving. Oh, this guy didn't apparently hear the alarm be raised. Sucks to be him. Oh, they heard. Oh, reload.
I was like shooting in between your legs. It was kind of funny.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh god, look at that chimera monster. God, they
The
can...
nice thing about her arrows is they are extremely powerful. The downside of her arrows, they fire so slow. It's like a ridiculous form of a sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm. Zal's stream is kind of stuttering on and off, but the audio is just fine. So
Oh,
your
crap. Did not mean to do the...
apparently your stream is stuttering a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, it does not like 6.
Oh yeah, I did notice that when I was like watching through your side of stream for some things last time.
Okay, they pointed to something over here, but hi. Apparently it's this way.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. I gotta say, like, the top of my laptop gets really freaking hot regardless of what game I play. But then again, it's also because it's a tiny laptop with a powerful everything for gaming. Apparently though, my friend Schwartzy, he has a glass case for his computer, and he's straight up like, it is great for heat distribution, but it makes it so I feel like I could probably fry an egg on my desktop tower.
Yep. Yeah, right now the one thing that causes my computer the most heat, let me actually see. Nah, it's not heat on this one, but League. League will really start making everything heat up. Hello.
Interesting. Do you know, when do you think you might have to do, start thinking of a replacement?
This is going to require a little effort, I assume.
At the very least I should, ow, 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 ow. Okay, that was a no. No, I want to look at it, not press the button.
You seem to be doing all right, ma'am. Ma'am, are you sure you don't want my... Ma'am, are you sure you don't want my help? Okay.
No, you're just the hired help. You don't get to touch anything.
Can I smash things?
I mean, smashing things is always good. I don't have a knife.
What about this one?
No, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, the only thing I'm allowed to interact with is this. But if I interact with it, it zaps me. So...
What about one of these things? What about one of these things over here?
What things over where?
Like these.
Yeah, I see them, but...
Maybe you can only interact with them in a specific order.
Yeah, but I ran up to each of them and it's like nothing.
Maybe can you interact with the painting?
You know, good question. Nope.
Okay. What about the weird sheep thingy?
I couldn't interact with it. I could shoot at it. But no interact. What about this thing right here? Well, that's interesting that the huh. Nope. No.
Hold on a sec, I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah, because, like I said, it's like, okay, I can run over here, and this is the only thing I can interact with. If I interact with it, it zaps me. Because she pushes the button.
Ada's first puzzle, so one of her. Ada Chapter 1 is possibly one of her toughest stages, especially since she starts out with almost no weapons. So, should she complete the chapter and earn the assault shotgun, consider running it again for a better score. For now, if you do not have firepower level at max, submarine stealth, don't care about that.
Yeah,
Buzz Ada Wong enemies. The painting puzzle. The puzzle in the ornately designed room is randomized each time. Start by checking the door, which is locked. Don't touch the panel. It will electrify you for damage. Check the stereoscope embedded in the wall, the one behind the moose head, to discover it's blocked. Move the antlers on the moose head, then check the stereoscope again for the answer in the painting. The painting's final image randomizes each time you play the chapter, so take that image, the snake, tree, corpse, bird, fish, etc., and duplicate the image on the door panel.
The view's blocked.
Cool. I can't do anything like that. Okay.
Okay, this is a dull sheep.
That's not a moose.
That's a dull sheep, yeah. People don't know what a fucking moose is, and that's anger.
Well, hello.
You like what you see?
Not really.
Oh.
And the next question is, oh, okay, I think I get what it is. Now let's check and see if that change doesn't look like it changed anything over here. Ah, that changes something.
Oh, I see. We need to rearrange the, let's see. I think that should be right. That's almost right. I think we need. That should be right, actually.
Well, if it's the eagle, yes. The question is, what exactly am I supposed to be seeing? Because I do see an eagle.
If it's the eagle in the stereoscope, then it's got to be the eagle then.
Okay, cool. Then this should be it. Apparently not.
Alright, so if that's the case.
Those are the wings. Let me actually look closer and see if I see anything else. Do I see a snake? I know I did see like a bone hand somewhere. I'm not seeing a snake. I am seeing a bone hand. And yeah, the eagle. So wait, is there another... Oh, if it's something as simple as that. Yep.
What was wrong?
Well, that
The
was
one wing was off.
Ah, okay. Wow, that's a terrible one.
I'm guessing teamwork isn't a strong point around here.
I mean, I could use that thing, or I could just avoid it entirely. And do that. Crap.
Offing your own crew's gotta be bad for morale.
Okay.
I guess that was just it deactivating because we got past it.
Possibly.
Area clear, ma'am.
Authorization recognized. Access granted.
Yeah,
Wonder what else he has on file besides my prints.
Yeah, this guy has obviously got some issues. First, pick up everything in the room. Yes. More Tic Tacs.
All the Tic Tacs. And five flash incendiary grenades. See what we got. Whoa! Huh! Yeah! What is it good for?
Hey, Jake.
Jake Muller has been located in the Republic of Edonia.
Okay, and?
Your mission is to find out if his body has antibodies to the C virus. We cannot allow a vaccine to be produced.
Unless we can sell it for profit.
Agent Birkin will be sent in to acquire the target. Your job is to ensure they escape the country alive. Good luck.
I'm sorry, what?
Ma'am, were we sent all this way to an underwater submarine
dated 6
just
months
to get our mission to go to
can't be
East
right.
Europe?
I don't remember those orders. Maybe they were passed on to someone else.
Yeah, they were.
Did you see that guy?
Really? Okay, that's just bull that you don't even give me a chance to properly defend myself before you start throwing people at me. Is his head missing?
Yes, because I made it missing. That was cool seeing that crossbow bolt fly past my head. Not gonna lie.
He's so lucky that I had to reload this stupid thing.
I see you were
Ugly.
expecting me.
Ma'am,
Back here, you.
ma'am, I believe we have hostiles.
I'm about to be hostile.
Ah, nice neck snap.
Sorry, boys, no time. My dance card's already full.
Ma'am, if I don't make it off the submarine, make sure you hire my brother, Chunk.
Okay. Then
I couldn't even see his head, and that was a good headshot. That was a clean headshot.
Hi, guys. Oh, no. Okay, that's bull. Move. Time to run.
You took the words right out of my mouth, ma'am.
It's already clear on my hands. Makes my job a little easier.
Ah, jerks are knocking me down. This thing isn't helping as much as it should be. No, that is not what I wanted you to do, Ada. Out of incendiaries.
I'm not. Oh shit! You got in the... My bad. You walked right in the path of my incendiary as I was going for it.
Any others? No, cool.
Ma'am,
Oh, they did drop stuff.
Ma'am, I believe that's all of them. Ma'am, need I remind you that
It's definitely a weird one.
ma'am, need I remind you that in a pressurized oxygen environment, we really shouldn't be firing our guns.
I'm using a crossbow. What are you talking about?
Ma'am, I'm Hunk. Ma'am, I'm Hunk. My bullets fire out of my gun with my sheer force of will. There's no gunpowder involved.
Manipulate me.
I'd believe that.
The rescue subs should be close. I've had enough fun here.
Man, these bulkheads must be really heavy.
Ma'am, my American senses are tingling. I sense a gun about 14 meters away from us.
Yep. America. Yeah. Wee.
Oh, what the ba, but the wee.
Oh. Hello. Wait, do
Ah.
I still have the thing set up so that I get more, shotgun shells? That'd be nice.
I think so.
No.
Ma'am, we got a Joavo coming up on our flank.
Where are we supposed to go in this?
Ma'am, I believe we have to keep going this way.
Did it literally lead us in a circle? No, okay.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, I could go left before, so. No, more friends.
Ah, ma'am, I have been grabbed by something.
That was fun to watch.
Ma'am, I am critically injured.
Put me in a baby.
Ma'am, I'm not complaining. I'm just giving you a sit rep.
Simply explaining my current position. Ow. Okay.
I gotta say, you put me into far less dangerous situations than Umbrella used to.
Not wrong. A lot of these things.
Ma'am, it appears the submarine is.
Of course.
Ma'am, it appears the submarine is flooding.
Think about where you are before you shoot. I mean, really.
The hull has been compromised. Prepare to evacuate immediately.
Yes, working on that. My favorite mechanic. Nothing back that way. Or was there nothing back that way? Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, we do have to go back this way. Never mind.
Ma'am, I'm the one that can't. Ma'am, I'm the one that can't interact with doors.
On the joystick and hitting A both tell you to run. So when you're
This
trying
sub
to
isn't going to last
do
much
stuff,
longer.
it's like, here, you're gonna run now into a door.
I agree, ma'am. That is rather annoying.
Oh. Running. Yeah. Yeah, some of my favorite mechanics in this game. Oh, shoot.
You just see me fly by. Wheat. And it's not even like a cool flying motion. It's like when a Model T poses and just flies across the sky.
You're not supposed to be here.
Exactly.
For a second there, I thought that was you hitting me. I was about to be like, really? Not worth my time.
Ma'am, thank you. My teleportation needs me to be close to the person I'm protecting.
Ah, yes, I love this part of Metal Gear Solid 5. God, I hate when it does that. Covering stamina. Ah, yes, that's spandex bad butt.
I don't know what you're talking about. The combat leathers on Hunk make him definitely a hunk.
God, really? Game, really? You're gonna do that to me? Okay.
How big is this submarine?
Yeah.
So much for the rescue sub. Time for plan B.
How big is this submarine? This could be a Resident Evil game in and of itself.
Only way to go is up.
I'll meet you up there, ma'am.
The torpedo controls should be up ahead.
Oh.
Ladder.
Where? Game, really? It's like, for a brief second I had A, and then it disappeared.
What is causing her to bleed? Was that was Chris? That was a Chris yell.
Yeah, that's weird. Why would there be a Chris yell?
Because this mode was.
I don't understand a Leon. Ah, there's where it is. That's why.
Ma'am, the ship is flooding. We best make our escape.
Really? Game controls? Really? Whoop, ladder. Oh my god, controls.
One slip and I'm going down with this sub.
Don't say, game.
The current's too strong. There's gotta be a shot that maybe around on the other side.
How do I get to that? Yeah, I'm at a... Oh, okay.
I'm not quite sure I needed to do that large of a jump, ma'am, but
Spinning.
ma'am, watch out for the rat.
I'll deal with the rat.
This time, man, this is kind of making me nostalgic for Raccoon City.
I think I'd rather be dealing with Raccoon City. Yeah, I have to fully agree with some people where it's like, yes, you can make your game hard, but when it feels like I'm fighting with the controls, eh.
Ma'am, did this submarine look this big when we got on it?
No, it did not. This way, got it. Okay.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll meet you on the outside.
Let's do it with style, right?
I'm just gonna sit down for a breather. I'll see you up top.
Nope. Just nope.
Emblem.
Where?
Right.
Oh, behind that. Yeah, of course. Grenades.
That's one down.
Only reason I even care is to get that. And how do I get up there? Oh, okay, there's a ladder. That's part of the problem with Ada, is it's like, okay, is there a ladder or is there a grapple gun point? I don't know.
It's gonna take more than a handprint. I'll have to restore power if I want to use those torpedoes.
I'm sorry, what?
Ma'am, I believe we have to shoot the torpedo to make a hole so that you can escape.
I don't... Wait,
Ma'am.
is it pointing me... It's pointing me up there?
We made it go down, I believe, because I went down, but I can't interact with anything because that's not part of my contract.
Yeah, no, the thing is, it was pointing me up.
Oh yeah, it was pointing me up too. Actually, no.
But now it's giving me something that's downward. Oh, screw you.
Yep. Still gross.
Ma'am, I appear to be covered in bees. This is not pleasant.
Bees! Oh, do we get to swim now? Okay, screw you, bug boy.
Water, and I should need to turn on the power to get this open.
Rat baskets. Whoop. Back underwater. Let's see if I can come up and shotgun this guy. Oh, okay. Okay. Where do we go from here? 'Cause I have to turn on the power first. Which is weird that it was pointing me upward when it wasn't giving me a prompt to go upward.
No, no. Ma'am, I believe I'm about to die by bee.
I am nowhere near you. Yep. Shite. Why can't you teleport back to me?
The good news is it left me alone as soon as it put me down to negative, so I think I can revive real quick.
Scroll out, thank you. More bees. Hey, cool, I found the place to restore power.
Okay, power's on. Now, let's see how much coaxing I have to do.
How excellent, it brought you back to me.
Excellent.
The
I hate
set
you,
is
game.
done for. Time for a gracious exit.
No, into the water.
So in terms of quality, as of right now, what would you rate from 1 to 3, what would you rate the 3 campaigns we've done so far?
I'm not sure. I think we went the wrong direction, though. Shit.
It's okay, we have a surprising amount of oxygen.
This way. And now down this way. Game. You and your shaky. Buzz off, bug boy. Percussive mechanic, don't... Okay, I'm like, please don't suddenly rotate everything on me. No, wrong button. That button. What is this deep blue sheet bullshit?
First, we're gonna seal off this. Ah!
Power's back.
Okay, power's back. Now we have to get over to there.
Hull collapse at 2,500 feet imminent. Evacuate immediately.
Initiating verbal identification. Answer all questions into the microphone.
Oh, explosive boy, get out of here.
Try back around.
Do you have to kill these things?
I'll bite. Ada Wong.
Answer all questions into the microphone.
Ada Wong.
Crap. I have to get up.
Answer all questions into the microphone.
Oh, you are annoying.
Authorization.
Oh no, one of them crystallized.
6 months ago, you performed experiments on humans in Edonia. You were following Simmons' orders, but it was your choice to do so. How do you plan to atone for your crimes?
Interesting story. I want to do some fact-checking. I don't work for Simmons. I've got nothing to atone for.
Authorization approved.
I know everything about you, Miss Wong. Everything. I know what it is you're looking for. A world of chaos. Am I right?
If you know me so well, you shouldn't need validation. A world of chaos? Not number 1 on my list, but it would make Simmons squirm. So I'm likely to consider it.
Authorization approved.
Perfect answer. Now, a final question. Are you ready?
Hold that thought. It's my turn. Who are you?
Authorization approved.
I have no obligation to answer you. My final question. What are you fighting?
Whatever the hell gets in my way. And the virus always seems to make a cameo.
I like your answer. Identity verification complete. Simmons is waiting for you. I'm looking forward to seeing how this unfolds.
Authorization complete. Releasing lock.
It worked out.
Ma'am, thank you. I was about to turn into a Nicolas Cage meme.
Not the bees!
Where can I get one of those?
Unfortunately, I think you have to... I think the price is a little too steep to get anyone with those skills.
You're right. I'd have to. You're right. I'd have to beat Leon in CQC match.
Was worthwhile. What's the matter? You still haven't figured it out. Allow me to clarify. Tomorrow the U.S. will suffer a bioterrorist attack. After that, China, and then major cities all around the world will suffer the same fate. At the hand of Neo Umbrella's very own Ada Wong.
If you think I'm going to sit back and be your scapegoat, Simmons, you've got another thing coming.
It closes on her and launches without her.
Man, that would have sucked.
Ma'am, I'll meet you topside. Don't worry about me.
Having heard stories of Marines who have had to use a similar form of extraction from a submarine, not for the same reasons, that actually does happen. It can also be very, very painful if done wrong.
It's I kind of like the idea that as soon as she gets to the very top of the surface, she's like, ugh, and you see, ma'am, and you see Hunk in a raft, like, ma'am, I found transportation for us. And then Ada's like, this is why you're considered the best at what you do.